We are all set, Captain. You are ready to go.
Hello, Storm Chasers! Welcome to another episode of OutBrk. We're going to get into this real quick, see what scenarios we get, then we'll do our little YouTube introduction based on the scenario. We're going to record it. So let's go ahead and get started trying to get into the servers. And again, like, subscribe, and do enjoy. So we got starting out with 3 of 12. That's pretty good for today. So as always, we'll live stream this. We'll do our YouTube introduction for the Storm Guide. And then we will get to chasing, finding all the right spots to put down your probe. And if we're lucky, get a little probe spamming in, possibly. It's all the rage. Here now, we'll keep it simple. Now 4. See if we can get a whole house and a good scenario. So I had good runs, 2 good runs yesterday. Did a little live streaming. That was fun. I said, now we're just sitting back and waiting just to see what we get. So. Now, as always, I've got my trusty SUV. It's the fastest vehicle in the game. Not as fast off-road, but fast as on the road. I can get up to 121 miles an hour. We've got our bull bar on the front. We've got our hail plexiglass across the window. prevent damage. We've got our mesonet sitting on top and our broadcast antenna. That way we can get our tornado and severe storm warnings as they happen. Now, as always, we have our Outbreak Storm Guide open alongside us. We'll be utilizing it for this mission. And if you need a link to that, go ahead and pay attention to the other live streams we're in, because we use them as we go along. The guide is, of course, in development. And as we see new storms, we'll put them in. We're currently waiting to finish up 3 of the storms of the 34. So we have most of them. We have 31 complete scenarios, so you can trace them. And the 3 that we're working on. So with any luck, we'll get one of those 3 and we can capture it now, and you can see it, how the magic happens as we screenshot our way into figuring out the tornado's path. But if we get a storm we've already done, that's not a problem. We'll jump right into it. And as I said, once the server loads and the map sets, we'll get into our YouTube introduction and all that. If you're following along, feel free to chat or join us online as we do one of our chases. Now, as always, I try and help the other chasers where I can. So I usually have a better idea of where the storm's going to be, and just getting people in the right area so that they can have fun during the game, because nothing worse than driving around, being in the wrong place at the wrong time, and either not making it through or not even make it to the storm in the first place, because the whole idea is to intercept these storms, because that's where the fun is. Now, as I said, we've got 34 scenarios. Those who've been watching know this already. So we'll just sit back, relax, wait for the world to load, get our atmosphere all fired up, and then we'll see which map we have. Just waiting for it. Now, if you haven't bought the game already, it is on Steam. It's not a bad price. You're definitely going to get your money's worth. I think it was $34 last time I checked. But yeah, you really do get your money's worth. This game is an adrenaline rush. It is absolutely fun. You are worth playing it, because yeah, it's a good time. So I recommend this one. This is what I'm playing until this weekend probably. But Monday, when New World of Warcraft expansion, The World Within, comes out, we'll be doing a whole bunch of streaming on that starting next week. But until then, we're going to keep with Outbreak. And don't think we won't keep coming back to Outbreak. It is definitely in our rotation, because this game is addicting. It is so much fun and so worth doing. Come on. Almost there. Let's see which scenario we get. So if you're new to the stream, please like and subscribe. I'm making this for you guys. I don't do streams for money or anything like that. They're all for you. So this is just a little side gig that's for fun, because I'm already playing the games. You guys might as well get to enjoy it and learn a few things about it. Alright, should be loading. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hopefully it loads. You can do it. You can do it. Uh-oh, I think I got booted. This keeps happening. It keeps happening. That's why we do the YouTube introduction after we load a storm. Alright, everybody else is going to be jumping into this again. Hopefully. There we go. Nope, just me apparently. Lucky I. So we go through the scenario again. I don't think we got anybody watching just yet, but that's okay. We are broadcasting on Outbreak on Twitch, and then I'll upload to YouTube afterward. So sorry for those that like to watch the streams only on YouTube. I'm not set up for that. So there comes everybody else. See, it's the one thing. If you get booted, everybody else got booted too. So it's nothing on your end. It's definitely on the server end. For whatever reason, some of the scenarios just don't load right. So that's a dev action that needs to get taken care of. Nothing that you're doing. Now, sometimes if you get stuck and it just says trying to connect server never does, yeah, then you've got to drop all the way out and restart the whole game. It just gets overloaded. So. Now, I'm not sure what type of vehicle you all like to use in the game or are hoping to get. I'm still working my way up to a Dominator. We're getting there. We're at 369,000, so we're making our way up. I usually do a good job, get around 5,000-10,000 each map, sometimes more. Usually survive, usually, not every time. I don't think on a live stream I've died yet, but it definitely happens. At least not on my live stream. Other live streams I have. Alright. So hopefully everybody had a good Wednesday. So I know I just finished my work day not too long ago, did the family stuff, got everybody taken care of, and now it's time for a little fun. Always highly recommended. Good for mental health. Alright, just waiting for the servers to load, and then we got more countdowns to do. I don't know what everybody else is doing this weekend. I know I have big plans Friday and Saturday. So definitely will not be streaming those 2 nights. Sorry to say. I love that my guy in the background, he's just like, yep, I'm a bum. Just, torn up t-shirt, jeans. Waiting for other players 4 of 2. That's a new one. Did that get dropped again? Yep, we're doing well today. This happened yesterday. Alright, let's try the third time's a charm. If it doesn't work this time, we'll go offline. I prefer to play with other players, but I won't do it. It looks, nope. Try it one more time. There's something out there. Some reason, some of these just crash. I don't know why. It is nothing on our end. I can promise you that. So I could jump into an offline game with ease. Well, this last time we'll try quick play. If not, like I said, it's not really a big deal to me. We can play maps on our own. Come on, map. Work. I love that I'm promoting the game and you're seeing the servers just not hitting right. And it may just be somebody's lagging out or something like that. I don't know. What is funny is a couple players have had their accounts blocked because of cheating going on. I do not recommend that. No using trainers or anything like that. We play legit. The only advantage that we have is we know the storms, so that we can jump ahead to where we need to be before the tornado gets there. Because there are several maps where the tornadoes are already going, so you need to know the scenario. Despite what anybody else might say, it is beneficial for you to know what map you're on, or what scenario you're doing. As I said, there's 34 current scenarios in the game. We've tracked 31 of them. Completely tracked. We have some data on 2 of them, but so if one that's out there, and it might be one of the maps that just doesn't load, that we're still trying to get. And of course, if you do happen to get that one map, or get screenshots of any of the 3 that we don't have opening screenshots for, please send it to me over on Discord, and I will add it, and everybody else benefits. So kudos on those that do that. And we do have several players that help us out at times, so it's all good. And I appreciate every single person who's been supporting us and supporting this game, because Outbreak is way too much fun. Like I said, it is an adrenaline junkie game. And I'm not great at filling time, sorry. Just want the map to load. And once we start playing WoW next week, we won't have these issues. We're going to jump straight into the server and get into combat and all that fun stuff. We still have to figure out what characters we're going to play and all that. So I think we're starting with our paladin, unless somebody has a suggestion otherwise. I have almost every single class at level 70 now, so that's not really an issue. I think it's dumping back again. Yep, it's dumping back. Okay, we're just going to play offline. We're done trying. Something's up with the servers. We're just going to go offline. Like I said, once it jumps in and loads, then I'll do my YouTube opening for whatever the scenario is. Yeah, I'm done messing around online. Yeah, it loads so much faster and easier when it's offline anyway. And for a lot of people, that's how they prefer to play. Online's fun because you can kind of follow people and figure out where they're at, and you can kind of get ahead of the storms. But like I said, we already have that data. We don't need to rely on other people to know where to go. So we're going to look at the maps, we're going to ID the storm, and then we're going to get where we need to go. Now we just wait and see which one we get. It should be loading any second. Like I said, we'll jump right into it. Benefit of online means that we don't have to contend with other players getting in the way or talking or any of that, so it's fine. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hello YouTube! Hello Twitch! Welcome to Outbreak and another scenario. Looks like we got a little bit of a dry line going on here, so let's take a peek and see if we can ID this storm. So we know we got just a little bit of storms popping up around Northdale and all that. Possibly, this could be a scenario 8. But let's look a little bit closer at the data. And it's not much to go off of here. You know what? It's a scenario 33. Is it scenario 33? No, that's down there. You got 2012, 56. 56 right there. Nope. Oh, there's a pop-up. Okay, that I think this is an 8. I think we've ID'd this as an 8. Yep, so this is scenario 8. So welcome to scenario 8. The Northwest Outbreak. So it looks like we're going to be up here in the Northwest. We got some fun stuff going on here. So this one's an easy one. Those of you that have seen it, we're going to hop up here to Hopfield. First tornado is going to hit over here. We're going to race. First tornado is going to hit over here. Let's zoom in. And we have time. This one takes a few minutes to develop. So first tornado will drop right here. We'll head east this way. Second tornado is going to drop out here. Now we have the option. We hit this one every single time, and then we have to race back here. We barely get to Hopfield and drop it right here. So we're going to try and be fast as we possibly can be and get to Hopfield and get that tornado there and get some probes spamming along this road. The third tornado is going to be a biggie. It's going to drop right about this lake area here. No, right about here. And it's going to come straight across down here. It's going to rocket right through. Next, we're going to have a small tornado that's out this way. We're not going to bother with it. It doesn't really do anything. It's like an F0, F1. So we're going to drive right by this. It's going to be crazy out here. Weather's going to be nasty. Our visibility is going to be down. But we're going to race the grasslands. Because grasslands, we're going to pop a probe right at this intersection right here, right next to this house. Now, if we're quick, last time we got stuck in this area, but if we're quick, we'll get out of grasslands and shoot down and catch one last tornado at Bakersville. It's hard to get. It is hard to get, but we can try it. So let's go ahead and go to our spot. Like I said, we have time. That spot is going to be right about there. So let's get going. Turn on our car, get our hazard lights on, need our antenna most of all, headlights, and windshield wipers. Alright, let's go. Now we're way south, so we're gonna go this way. So let's get up there. We got a bit of a trip to get there too, so we're heading way north. We're going all the way to the south of the map, and we gotta get all the way to the northwest part of the map. So we'll take this road through Fort City, and then we'll take the highway straight up there. I'm trying to think, I don't remember starting at Bridgetown for this map though. That's what's weird. Yeah, don't we normally start in grasslands on this one? This one might be a trick. It's a possibility. Yeah, I usually approach from grasslands, not Bridgetown. I'm going off the road because I think it's a rule that you go off the road if you track the map. It secretly pulls you there. So we're going to be watching for changes on this one, because I am starting at a different spot on this one. So maybe this is the elusive 33. Could be. Zoom out. That's definitely our storm. It's just really weird that we're starting at a different location. So either the devs made an update or this is a different map. So we'll see. We'll see if it develops. Like I said, the biggest thing on this one is we are starting at a different spot. But like I said, if it's that map, it's not a big deal. It usually takes quite a bit for the storm to develop, so I don't really mind. It's just I won't be sitting in the field for like 10 minutes. But if this is the case, and this is how they're doing it, then yeah. Trying to drive. Oh, a friend of mine got a promotion, just texted me. Turn. I got work for ice. Alright, we're going to head up the highway all the way to Hopfield. We are under the assumption that this is scenario 8. Probably get up there if it's not. We're, oh crap, you know what? We're on the wrong highway. We're on the wrong highway. Turning around. Yep. I don't know why I was turning here. I need to go through Fort City. This is a guide of what not to do. No. I said we got time. We're still moving on time. And even if we miss that first tornado, the Hopfield one's the better one anyway. I only usually get like 4,500 on that first tornado, and I barely get the Hopfield one, so maybe we'll even cut east if we're cutting it close, and we'll skip that first one and go for the big one. Get a better lineup, because that one destroys nothing along that path. It goes right by Hopfield, but doesn't destroy anything. Turn, turn. My car cannot turn. Fortunately, this should take us around to the highway. Yeah, let's see, we'll go right over there and catch the highway over there. That works. So we got winds at 18 miles an hour from the south-southwest. So far, all the activity is up north. Come on, car, go. Definitely something happened. We're getting some lag. Most of that lag that you get's going to be from the cloud and storm development. That's our storm way up there. Those clouds that we see up there. That's where we're going. We're going to make this left-hand turn up here. Get on the highway. Get up to top speeds. Go, little orange magnet, go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Checking my own weather station I have here locally. Let's see, because we might get some storms here. Nothing going on outside though. Alright, we're headed straight so we can take a look at this map. So it's growing. Our tornado is going to pop out of this area. So there's our cape. Got something going on. I'll leave that at that. Pretty sure it's the right map. It's just weird. We're starting at a different location, so. Texting friends while I drive. Don't text and drive unless you're in a video game where it doesn't matter. I'm at the windy road, so. Alright, going straight again. Oh, gonna hit the wall. Okay. Yep. Our storm's up there. It's in the right spot. They just have us starting at a different location. Probably to waste time. Alright, let's go off. Let's roll our car a bunch of times. That's going to help. And we continue onward. See, sometimes they move the spawn points as far away across the map, so it wastes time so you're not just sitting someplace. So the devs probably noticed that we end up spending 20 minutes sitting in the same location. It gets boring. Not for me. I enjoy it, but it does mean that you have less setup time. Coming this way, they know we'll take the highway and we'll get there right where we need to be. I mean, it benefits somebody like me because I go off-road, so. But we'll see if we make it up there. We're looking good. So we'll go to Hopfield and fill up on gas. I'm trying ID. I don't really have the starting spot for that big tornado, so I'm really tempted to go after that. Because if it's catchable, we might be able to get multiple intercepts on it. I'm thinking that's going to be my play. Because I've done this one so many times. Like the second part to it I'm good with. Just know there's going to be a tornado that's out here to my left at some point. It's going to come right up, right by that. Oops, I'm totally past the road. And it's going to come through this field right up next to that water tower. So usually I get right here and I can just barely get that probe down before it hits. And then it's going out in the field and you have to kind of chase it. So let's do that, because we normally would go for that north one up there, but let us see what happens with this one and see if we can ID it. I think we wasted a lot of fuel to get up this far. Changing up the game plan. Let's see what our map's doing. So there's our intercept point. This all looks right. So we still have lots of time. Yep, this is definitely the map where you're just looking at screenshots. So. Alright. So we know it goes over here. So I'm going to place my probe down over here early because I want to see where the start of that storm is, and I may end up behind. So normally I would just drive my car out here, but we have lots of time. And I've gotten stuck on this hill, even with my vehicle, lots of times. This little spot here is a little sticky spot. So, there we go. Alright. That tornado, like I said, it comes right about here. Yeah. So this is your spot for that big tornado. That is about right. Yep, that is about right. Now let's go east and see if we can spot it. Because if that one starts early, we'll start making this our first one. So we may have points where in the future we come back and lay that probe later, but kind of want to chase it. So we know we've got our probe down. We're going to get some good money on that. Let's go out east here and see if we can see where this one starts. Because it's already going when I get here, so. There's a road right up here we'll take. So let's see if we can ID it. Out this way. Because I have no clue what it does out here. I've never actually been out this far. For this tornado. But it might start right by the town, I don't know. get on. We're gonna go over here. So I don't think it has a huge angle to it. That should make it pretty good. Let's take a look at our map, see what we got developing. So we've got our tornado. So both tornadoes I think form at the same time. Because there's our funnel cloud. Wonder if we can report that one. Oh, wall cloud. No wall cloud over here. I bet you I can. Let's see if we can report both. Because there's the funnel. So that's the start of that one. There it is. So that's the start of that one. That's the one most people go for first. But let's watch out here. Oh, there's it. We do get both. They both form at the same time. Look at that. So that one should... So we have twins here. This is the first time I've actually done this. So that does mean we can chase this one into town. So if we had our probe with us, we could chase it. So see which one drops first. Not sure how far out that goes, but there's still funnel cloud over there. Funnel cloud. We got a wall cloud. Oh, should get a picture of the wall cloud. There it is. Tornado. Not see anything over there. Just have a tornado over here. And see, that one's definitely a tornado, so you can see it. That's that other one that we normally chase. So we can see this one. So, okay. See if we can get a good line on this one. Because I don't have to worry about getting in front of this one, because my probe's already placed. We'll go out a little bit. Let's go chase this guy. Let's go see where it develops. See how far out it has been. So here. Get a photo. This one gets pretty big. So that's pretty far out there. And it looks like it comes straight in town. So we'll go ahead and... I feel confident that's a straight line into town. Let's get to the road. I know that fence is up here, so I gotta be careful. You see that other tornado directly in front of me? There's our road. See if we can report that one from here. Nope. Get a photo of this one though. See, now it's getting big. This one's definitely the better tornado to chase. Look how pretty that is. It's coming straight in town, but it's going to miss the town. Let's get up over here to the other road. We'll go park by this buildings. See if we can report that tornado yet. Nope. Still too far away. It's right there. Oh, move. Let it go by. Our probe's in place, so we don't have to worry about placing our probe or anything like that. And then as soon as it passes, we'll go get our probe. Now what I do is, because I've got a mesonet on my car, is I'm going to be watching down in the corner down there, which I'm sitting in front of, you don't see, but it's telling me with the wind speeds. So I want to keep the wind speed below 70 miles an hour where my vehicle is. Because if not, I'm getting lifted. I try and stay at least around 50 to 60 and back out. If I start seeing it shoot up real high, I'll skirt off in the opposite direction. Alright, here comes our tornado. She's beautiful. I'm going to go right by that. Let's see. Yep, see, there's our report there. So it's way out there. So yeah, we're going to adjust. This one will go out, actually, and this one kind of goes at an angle. So it goes down this way. Looks like we're already getting data. And I think I prefer doing this one. Because usually this tornado is at or close to the water tower before I get there, and I've got to run out in that field and run back. It's too difficult. Alright, we got 57 mile an hour wind, so we're right on the edge of where it's safe. Right now there's 60. 7,000 on our probe. And about to be 8,000. We're at 89. I'm actually going to back up a little bit, I think. 95 mile an hour winds. We'll let that pass a little bit because I don't want to get in the back. Let's get it down to 74. There we go. Go get our probe. Picture probe. All right, we got an amazing score, 86-33. Now I said on the other one we really don't get much on, but we're going to go over here and we're going to chase it down the road, catch up to it, and we're going to stay just on the edge of it and probe spam this sucker. We'll boost up our numbers to make up for not getting that first tornado. It's right there. So we're going to watch our wind speeds. Hop out here. Start down. Pick it back up. I don't know if we're going to get anything. We may be still too far away. I'm learning how to do this. I got 2,500 just for doing that. So let's shoot up a little bit. Let's try and get a little bit in front of it. Because there is a point where this twister starts coming towards the road, so we do have to be a little careful. Get just in front of it. 54 mile an hour winds. Come on, drop the probe. I'll let that go by. I'm actually going to kind of get out of the way. Go over here. I like to do this. We're at 40 mile an hour winds. We're okay. But we're getting decent on the probe there. That just ensures that we don't get lifted. Back to our probe, pick it back up. See, look, it's turning. You may be still too far away, but Could have gotten something. Nope, that was 0. We were too far away. Alright, not a problem. Let's shoot up a little bit. I feel like I'm way too far away. It's pretty far out in the field. Oh, no, look at that. We got 2,000 just for that. Let's keep doing it. $2,900. Hit 3 times. $3,100. All from this one tornado. Because we beamed in the head by hail, but 800. Drive up the road a little bit. That was a good spot. Now on this next tornado, I will not do this to that too. Come on, get on the road. I think we're actually gonna get a good pull here. Nothing on that one, that's okay. Up a little bit. Stop right here. And it's gone. Alright, let's get in place for the next tornado. So this one's a big one. I don't mess around with it. This one is ginormous. It's going to be coming from our right, and it's huge. So already you can see we've got a pretty good payday going for probing. We're going to not turn on this road. We're going a little bit farther. You could probably intercept it on it, but oh, come on, get on the road. Get on the road. I know that tornado is there. Can sense it. It's like right there. So I want to stay on the road. I want to get to my intercept point, so I got plenty of time. Because this one is large and comes in fast. So probe spanning might not be the best idea. Alright, here's our turn. I'm going to turn to the right. She's out there. We're going to go right by this billboard. There she is. Look at her out there. She's a monster. Yeah, right here. Might be like, she's not there. Oh, she's coming. Go ahead and get our probe down so we don't have to mess with that. Like I said, we are not going to probe spam this one. Is that already reported by me? See, look at that monster. Look at that monster. So where's it at right now? So it's right by that road. So you can, in theory, hit it right on this point. So right there. And it's coming straight for us. It's going to come right through here. It's a monster. I don't like going because it's fast. So by the time you do that, get your probe and get over here, you're not going to make it. So I don't suggest going over there. You either have that spot or this one. And that's really the intercept for this one. So we'll go. Now I go up the road here because we're going to be zooming around to grasslands. Yeah, look how big that is. That is a monster tornado. Monster tornado. There she blows. Alright, let's get in our car. Let's need a little bit of hail. It's a big one. We'll see what the wind speeds are. Alright, we're starting to get it. We'll see how close I am to bullseye in this one. It's right in that area. Usually pretty close. I just don't like to risk it too much. Let's try and get a picture. We'll get a picture afterwards. I'm not going to get blown away. We have 43 mile an hour winds. We'll see if it picks up. We're hitting 6,000, 60, yep, 7,500. Not bad. Like I said, I'm right in the right spot. So we're at 76 mile an hour winds outside. Get a picture. Report it. Stay right here for the moment. Just let it pass. We got high winds. Now we'll go over here. Let's go get our probe. We might be able to get a second probe off. Maybe. Just drop it in the same spot. Game has me pass my probe by 50 feet. Can't even see it, but it's out there. Dropping here may give me nothing. Oh, there it is. I see it. Doesn't feel like, yeah, I got nothing. Alright, let's go to our next one. That's it. I don't usually probe spam that one. Alright, so we're going to have low visibility for this part until we get to grasslands. And typically this is where I end my chase if I can't get going. So I got stuck last time, so we're not going to get stuck this time. And it's a fast one, so we're not going to probe spam it. But we will try and get to Bakersville if we can. We're going to have a lot of debris we have to go through, unfortunately. So, as I said, we have a tornado that is coming from our left. We'll probably stop and report it and then keep going. So I always stop. There's a tractor that's going to be up here on our left. That's where I stop. It's sort of my mark because the visibility is so bad. But it's a small tornado. I do not probe it. It is not worth it. And the monster tornado is to our right. So we can sometimes get both of these at the same time. Let's look for it. There's our tractor, which means that tornado should be right over my shoulder. There it is. Get a picture. Like I said, it's a weak tornado. See, got that tornado. That's our monster tornado. Impossible to intercept there without going way out there, and then we miss the next tornado, and it's not always worth it. So let's get to grasslands. Poor grasslands is about to get destroyed. Several houses. We're going to put our probe right down next to a house that'll be demolished. So I like to put it right on the fence line. Because, yeah. I think last time I played this, I had to get somebody to push me out. So we'll try and avoid going off-road there. And for most people, this tornado that forms the grasslands will be the last one they do. We're going to try and get to Bakersville. Like I said, it's all a matter of getting around all the debris and trying to stay on the road, of course. That we'll run into. We have plenty of gas. We got gas in Hotville, so we'll be able to make it there. We'll just take this road straight there and cut over, and it should appear on the north side of town. And this one's going to appear right by the gas station. So it's going to drop right here to my right. It's going to come right through all these houses you see over on the left. I find that my best probe spot is up here. I'll show you where. Don't mind me. You're going to have a tornado go through your yard. You'll be fine. Stay in your basement. Alright, this house we're coming to on the right, that's my target. We're going to hit a fence because it's lagging. Okay, there was not a fence there before. Yeah, so I got stuck in this depression last time. So I like to put my probe right here. Right by this fence line. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try a different spot. Because I know this house takes a direct hit. We're going to put it right here. And we're not even going to go that far away. We're just going to be right across the street. Because the suck zone on this tornado is not much. Nothing yet. Alright, so we're doing good. We're just going to drive right here and watch the chaos happen. So tornado's going to pop up over there. Say bye-bye to that house. This poor little house. He's going to be destroyed. Tornado's going to come right through here and shabam. Yep, tornado's probably, it's probably our tornado here. Yep. I'm not even looking at it. So there's our tornado getting ready to form. Hop up on our nice little car here. There's our funnel cloud. No wall cloud. No wall cloud. Wait for it to turn into a tornado. Get another photo. Here she comes. It's going to rip that house to shreds over there. Turn into a tornado. It's going to throw trees and everything else. Should be outside the range of where those things fall. But they make a mess by the gas station, you'll see. I just cut through the forest. There's our tornado. Alright. Here she comes. I might move just a little bit more back. Don't completely trust my spot. That's better. She's a-moving. goes the trees. Alright, we'll get into our car. Alright, watch the house in front of us. My probe's already picking up information. There she is, right across the street. .38-mile-an-hour winds, up to 43. Now it's picking up. 57. I don't want to be that close in all honesty. There, the house just got taken out. House is gone. 84, 67. I can't even see the tornadoes right in front of me. There it is. It's already gone. Let's go get our probe. 84, 67 on that one. That tornado, not worth chasing. It goes nowhere. It like disappears, like it's getting ready to disappear right now. So that should be it. Bye-bye house. It's a very destructive tornado. So we'll get to the gas station and we'll see how much money we make. Okay, usually don't go this way. There's going to be debris in the road. Should have gone the other way. In fact, we'll just cut through here. This will be faster. Be less debris. The road over here has a bunch of debris on it. I just want to get to the gas station to finish up. That's it, gang. Thank you for watching. Let's see how much we made. 50,000. Pretty good. All right. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back next time.